In part one, I defined a habit as a repetitive, automatic, and context-dependent behavior. If you missed it, you can view it on our Facebook and Instagram profiles. Last week, I challenged you to pair one habit that you already do with a new desired behavior. I tried it too. My pairing was doing 2 single-leg squats from my office chair after each time I sent an email. By doing this, I built in the context-dependent part of habit formation. That is, I followed the prompt of sending an email with doing 2 single-leg squats so that I didn't have to think about when to do the activity. When we rely on cues in our environment, we relinquish control to the context and let our habits do the hard work of repeating healthy behaviors. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most important aspects of building healthy habits, and that's the reward. Here's the formula for building a habit. Repeat the same behavior in the same way in a stable context for an immediate reward. Let's examine my squat after every email behavior. I repeated the single leg squat, the behavior, after I sent an email, the stable context, for an immediate reward, feeling good about why I did it. You see, I highly value leg strength and balance, but I was finding it hard to fit in leg training throughout my week. In addition, I sit most of the day working at my desk, and I was looking for a reason to break up all the sedentary time. Squatting after each email allows me to do that. And because I value these things, I feel good about the behavior, and the repetition becomes its own reward. The most important thing to know about a reward is that it has to be immediate in order to build a habit. Waiting until the end of the week to reward yourself for working out 5 days in a row will not build a habit. That might be motivating for some people, but it's not an immediate reward that links feeling good about an activity while you're doing it. The most effective rewards are ones that bring us pleasure instantly or immediately after a behavior. In my squat email example, the reward is the positive feelings I get for doing something that's good for me that I highly value. So how do you turn this knowledge into action? The challenge this week is to choose a reward that is meaningful to you. Maybe it's the social aspect of walking outside with a friend to get more physical activity. The context cue to prompt the behavior could be that every Saturday morning, you set a reminder to text your friend at 9 a.m. for your weekend walk. The reward is the social connection with the friend and feeling good about doing something healthy outdoors. Now it's your turn. Come up with a reward for a healthy habit that really resonates with you, and come back next Monday for tips on how to maintain that newfound healthy habit. Do you have any tips on forming and keeping habits? Feel free to post them in the comments.